teamwork, give me the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've down. Never losing, I put it on mine. How to get up, I've been laying low. It get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, no one's a KO.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The New York Knicks have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Indiana Pacers. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Gobert is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Rose, and it's Jackson, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Knicks, Suggs out there with White. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Castle. Taking a look at New York. Like the higher seed, they start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Here's Bridges. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Gobert with a screen for Bridges. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. And it's White with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jokic. Misses the baby hook. And here are the Pacers now. With the step back. Rose gets a wide open look. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to White. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's LaVine. Bridges a screen on White. Bridges outside. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the three-point shot, and you see the results of that labor.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Jokic. Back to Suggs. Jokic inside. Defended by Gobert.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Now Bridges. Six on the shot clock. Jokic cracked for miss. Knicks trail by 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Rose.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
First free throw is good.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And Jokic drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Bridges outside. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Indiana making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. White against Bogdanovich. White the pass to Jokic. Takes the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Bridges. Kick out to Levine. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A three from Bogdanovich. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's White. Still without a basket. Pass to Jokic. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And another three for New York.
Suggs clearly on a mission right there. He went to the line looking for payback.
Outside Jackson. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Gobert with a screen for Bridges. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That's just a case of desire. Bridges wanting it more.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
Here's Levine. The Knicks making the shot. Bridges a screen on Suggs. Levine against Suggs. Outside Levine. It's good.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go. And then he does the rest of the work from there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Levine.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. French center still with a massive effect in the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Levine, following the miss by Jokic. With the floater, Bridges misses. For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Jokic. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it in.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Bridges sets the screen for Jackson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, Bridges using his strength to get the and one to go and igniting his team in the process.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 6. At the elbow, Suggs. Bogdanovich passes to Levine. Over Jokic. Levine gets the bucket.
Well, this is what you admire about Levine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
Brown against Suggs. Pass to Jokic. White with it. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Hunter. Bridges with it. He's picked up by White. And here is Hunter. Brown finds Bogdanovich. That's tipped. Jokic with the steal. To the paint, and they're running.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Pacers have got 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Levine, and there are the Pacers with another bucket. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Jokic. Now here's White, guarded by Levine. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Suggs, that's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 3rd assist on the night. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Bridges, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
White with it. Pass to Suggs. Some nice passing by New York here. And White, the bucket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic just got 4 assists in the game. Here's Levine. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Hunter. Good defense by Jokic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Pacers making a change here. Ware's checked in. And Jokic drops them both. 20 seconds left in the first. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Ware. With 1 on the clock. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here is Daniels on the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Bogdanovich is out there with Hunter. And it's Rose. Then there's Brown. And it's Williams at the 5. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now, here's Hunter. Still scoreless. Brown kicks to Hunter. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sorry, using those long arms to knock that one away.
Williams passes to Daniels. Pass to Nurkic. The kick out to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Rose with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 3 points. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. New York's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's the screen. Here's Nurkic, and the layup's good off the glass. Nurkic has got his second bucket tonight.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Daniels with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. Pass to Exum. Double team on Nurkic. Three-pointer, Daniels. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now Brown. Scoreless thus far. Bogdanovich. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Nurkic. Now, here's Exum. Williams kicks to Daniels. Nurkic, the pass to Exum. Williams for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Indiana making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Williams. And it's G.G. Jackson in for Brown. And here is Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Exum. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And finished off by Exum.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Outside Bogdanovich. Jackson finds Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Bogdanovich. He had a nice open look right there. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Daniels dishes to Nurkic. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pacers trail by 4. On its way from Rose for 2. Rebound by Nurkic.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Outside Williams. From deep. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Bridges is checked in for the Pacers. Lean comes in for Bogdanovich.
Zach Levine.
Daniels passes to Nurkic. Outside Jackson. Indiana moving it around. For 3, Levine. Knicks with the rebound. Daniels with it. He has yet to score. And Sarr throws it down.
That's just too much Alex Zar there. At about 7 feet, he is a lot to handle.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And that one misses.
One big thing you love about Alex Zar, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
Off the inbound. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Derrick Rose.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Exum. Nurkic with it. Makes it off the glass. Nurkic has got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
There's Levine. The teardrop falls in. Levine's got 9 points.
Nice touch on the floater. Another tool that Levine's developed. I mean, he's becoming a better all-around scorer for sure.
Daniels with it. He's covered by Rose. Daniels passes to Nurkic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A physical big, Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
The Knicks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Rose. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. For the Knicks, Bruce Brown. He's checked in for Indiana. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 4. Jokic against Gobert. Jokic passes to White. Here's Suggs. There's the triple. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Brown. Still yet to score. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Free throw good from Brown.
Bruce Brown is just one of those guys that can fill just about any role they need him to. Tremendous versatility.
And Brown drops them both. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 13. Outside, White. Jokic inside. Gobert on him. Jokic gets it done right in front, in clutch.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Leave that beast inside.
Outside Jackson. Back to Levine. Here's Bridges. He's got 8. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. Jackson a screen on White. And Levine puts up a deep 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And with maybe a step out of his range.
Really left alone that time. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Now, here's Jokic. 12 points for him. And Jokic slings it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Get the right, finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Levine against White. Levine can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Jokic kicks to Suggs. Cracks in the tray. Suggs has got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Bridges. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Indiana. The Knicks leading by 9. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. New York moving it around. White, wide open. He fires. Drills the 3-pointer. White's got 6 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Bridges outside. Now Gobert. High post. Jackson. White on. 4 on the clock. Bridges inside the 3-point line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Jokic passes to White. The open shot, Suggs. And again, it's New York.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Knicks lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Indiana Pacers.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man. Show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, the conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Castle is out there with Troy Murphy. Then it's White, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Rose. Pass to Levine. Back to Rose. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And great elevation on that shot from Rose. When his jumper is falling, he becomes a nightmare to defend.
White looking around. Jokic kicks to Suggs. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. A 12-point game. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
And here's White. He's got 9. Suggs finds Jokic. Back to Suggs. Misses the layup. Pacers trail by 10. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Jackson. Levine's got 11 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. New York leading by 8. White with it. Jokic inside. defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
In the corner, it's Levine. Good on the triple. He's got 14.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Knicks have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Suggs passes to White. Gobert against Jokic. New York moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Suggs. To end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Indiana. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Like everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Rose. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A free throw drops for Gobert. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. From outside the arc. Rebound collected by Levine. Indiana's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now Jackson. Back to Levine. Gobert in the corner. Lock at 6. Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. Basket counts.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot at 15 to 19-foot range.
Now, here's Suggs. 18 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Can they get it? Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Now here's Levine. 14 points for him. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. For the finish. Smooth finish out of transition by Jokic.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifting, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Suggs passes to White. Now Jokic, defended by Gobert. Jokic kicks to Suggs. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this game.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Suggs finds Jokic. Outside, White. From downtown. Rebound collected by Levine. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Bridges outside. Pass to Rose. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
New York trailing. Here's Suggs. He's got 18. Now Jokic. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Bridges, no one around him. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 1. Here's Jokic. He's got 16. Pass to White. And here is Suggs. And again, it's New York.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here, only 1 of 5 this quarter.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout, looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes here for the Pacers. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Miles Bridges, and it's Bogdanovich in for Rose. Here's Jackson, 5 points in the game. Levine feeling it out a bit. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Nurkic. 8 points for him. Nobody near Williams. And again, New York with the triple. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail.
Williams against Jackson. Pass to Hunter. Levine with it. Here's Bogdanovich for 3, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. New York's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Exum passes to Nurkic. Back to Exum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a 6th sense for those reads.
Here's Levine. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Daniels passes to Exum. Nurkic kicks to Daniels. Inside, and stolen by Hunter. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. The shot's good. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Indiana?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Daniels after the made shot from Zach LaVine. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Zorn, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a game this snug, they can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Bruce Brown. Indiana leading by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And flashing the athleticism on the drive. When Bogdanovich spots a lane, he attacks it.
Now Daniels. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so. Make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Senator Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Hunter. Bruce Brown is out there at Derrick Rose. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Highsmith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They throw good, Bogdanovich.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
The Pacers making a switch here. Ware's checked in. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Rose. Nurkic, the pass to Exum. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pacers leading by 4. And here is Brown. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Yep, that one goes in there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Rose. Williams against Bogdanovich. New York moving the ball around. Nurkic kicks to Exum. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Rose. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Rose. Here's Exum. Offline with his 3. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Leading by 5.
Excellent hustle by the athletic Brown.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Jackson is checked in for the Pacers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Suggs with the steal. To the inside, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick move, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Suggs passes to Jokic. Three-pointer. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Indiana leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Headshot off. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Suggs against Rose. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Suggs against Rose. Suggs passes to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Suggs against Bogdanovic. Over Suggs. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got it all tied up now for Indiana.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Rudy Gobert comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Bruce Brown.
At the line.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Pacers trail by 3. Rose in the post. He's covered by Suggs. And there's Rose on the assist by Hunter. Rose has got 11 in the second half.
You got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Bounce pass Suggs. White finds Jokic. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to White. Here's Castle, guarded by Jackson. And the basket by Castle.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
See yourself on the screen, and you show up to the best in the room. Let's go! We have an answer!
Miles Bridges is checked in for Hunter.
Let's hear it for all the athletes. Substitution for the Pacers. 0.
Rose surveying the D. LaVine against White. LaVine kicks to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. Launches it. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Knicks trail by 3. Jokic with it, and here's White, guarded by Levine. It's White on the wing. Jokic sets the screen for White. Levine against Jokic. He can't get that one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
White against Levine. White the pass to Jokic. For 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to White. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And Jokic throws it down.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Rose against Suggs. Now, here's Bridges. Gobert with a screen for Bridges. Throws it from outside. Bridges has got 21 in the game.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
Suggs dishes to White. Pass to Jokic. Now Suggs. Back to Jokic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Pacers leading by 3. 1:21 left to play here in the 4th. And the dunk by Rose.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Zach LaVine.
Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Zach LaVine. That's his first personal. 13 foul. Nikola Jokic at the line. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Jokic. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Bridges kicks to Rose. Sinks the triple. He's got 22.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
Rose against Suggs. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Jackson.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Down low. Here's Bridges. That one wide left. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Jokic kicks to White. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Rose against Suggs. It's in!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
New York takes timeout. 11 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, they're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Tries a three off the inbound. The Pacers pull it in, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Suggs. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Derrick Rose. At the line.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Got a piece of it. Chalk up 2 there.
Pacers lead 117.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals.
No, I got the wave, I don't even swim. It's lit.
Coach Sean on the beat, by the way.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Like Milwaukee, boy, I get bucks. Who walk when I feel litty? Baby, I'm the man, W's up. We the winning in the city. Spent the bag on the bad. Had to treat her good, shorty, clean it up. Shorty. She know I'm a. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. Now she wanna. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's 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 lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's